Audio input capture. Okay, that's good. Display capture, video device capture. I should probably put a shirt on. Who knows? Who's gonna cry about? Who knows who's gonna cry about nudity and stuff like that? You know? We don't want no titties, no dicks, no nipples. No, nothing like that. So, we are going to play chess and see if anybody can learn anything. And I will also, of course, like always, chat with the regular people. I wonder if I can, let's see, edit. Puzzle, battle, puzzle rush, blitz, bullet. All right. All right. I wonder if. I wonder if the sound is working. Is the sound working, people? Doth the sound be working? Let's find out.
Hi, I'm Andy.
Hi.
I'm a contractor.
I'm Andy. Hi, Andy.
When it comes to my business, I trust
How
Next Insurance. Everything is
How you doing,
100%
Andy?
on.
Skip. Alright, self. I wonder if the sound is working. Okay, sound is good. Is the sound working? So we're gonna play chess. We're gonna talk about CV, you know, CVS, coronavirus syndrome. Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing or not. But yeah, we're gonna talk about chess. We're gonna talk about coronas and crowns and kitties. We're gonna talk about the Evans Gambit, the Italian game. I'm trying to poach some people from Elite Chess, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Let me see. Maybe I can get Jesse. Jesse? Jesse Chess? Probably can't get Jesse. But we shall find out. So nobody appears to be wanting to study this thing with me on Elite Chess, which is highly sad. A few more dots, a few more lines. David E. Martin, Butterfly of the Week. See, I posted in here. I never understand the algorithms. Like, sometimes it sends me people, sometimes it don't. Phil Neiman Jr. challenge Ronnie the Eagle. Okay, maybe I'm just playing Ronnie the Eagle instead. Correspondence. That means this game's gonna take forever and a half. So that's fine. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not taking forever and a half. We're just playing Ronnie the Eagle. Okay. Tell me where to go. I don't know where to go. Elite Chess. Yes. Elite Chess. Dot. Maybe I'll play Omar. Make a username. Let me know when you did that and I'll make a game. Okay, we're playing Sicilian, Nydorf Sicilian. I know takes and pushes is a... Is it? No, then, because we have check. And that will win that piece. So we don't want to do that. Maybe that there's a gambit in there somehow that works, but... I haven't studied the Nydorf in a while. I studied Nydorf quite a bit with JDB. Mr. John Daniel Bryant. Reconnecting. Come on, internets. You can do better than this. The cat is up in there with her... with her... Okay, now I could take here and push. I think I want to do that, actually. Because if he takes back this way, then we'll mess up the castling abilities. And if he takes back this way, this push is pretty strong. He can't go here or here. And there's no check here to win this e5 pawn, so I think I'm going to go for that one. Black budget defense. Cat! Hey! Kitten, you need to calm down. I don't need you in here. You already destroyed my headphones. I don't need you in here destroying my computer things. Okay. Let's just trade. This is bishops versus bishops, and he's going to have a bad pawn structure. Here. Okay. So he's got a bad pawn structure. I think my bishop will be very happy sitting here. There's going to be some play happening over here on the king side. Where does he want to put his pieces? Maybe bishop wants to come here. United States Chess Federation. I think that's what UFCF stands for. Yep, it is indeed. Hi YouTube people. I don't know if any of you are chess people or not, but ma niggas. This is a sorry. This is a child-friendly channel. Children-friendly. Okay, so bishops versus bishops. He's got bad pawns, and otherwise I'm just going to castle. And no, probably it's better to play here first. That way I can meet his castle with bishop h6, and he will have to push the pawn, and he will lose his rook. Now he might respond here if I play queen to g4, maybe. Then I can take the pawn. I think this is a good move. I'm only going to play this guy once because I do want to... First name, last name, you want to play some chess? You want to get a chess lesson going? I'm trying to get Omar on here to have a chess lesson. I had Aurora on for a chess lesson like 6 months ago. We made a whole show about it. And it turned out pretty good. But this realm does not like me having lots of, what do you call it, exposure via non-chess things. I mean, via non-realm stuff. I'm allowed to talk about the realm, but to try to interact too much. Out of my, algorithmically acceptable output gets a little difficult sometimes. So, yes, if anyone would like to play, if anyone on YouTube would like to play, do something new. Make a leechess.com username and challenge me, and we'll play. Now, I could play bishop here. This will be developing with tempo, right? And then something like bishop here, queen here. Then if he pushes, we can always play this. He could come here and try to do this double attack. The question is, do I want to start attacking before I'm castled? Or do I not want to start attacking? My queen can't really be harassed right now. If I push here, he could push here. Maybe this is a good move. Maybe that's better, so he can't push h5 in the first place. I could play here, and then maybe like here, and go take the pawn as one possible line. I just have to make sure that queen here is not a big problem. If I get this one out, I can just castle and give this pawn up. He's way far behind in development. So let's play that one. See what happens. There's no sack here, right? Check here, check. Nope. No sack. The internet's, generally speaking, try to send me like one person. If it seems to be keyed in with my own desire, like if I want to be doing things and arranging things, then the algorithms are like, eh. And if I just go on and do shows and talk about the realm and stuff like that, then they're like, yeah, this is good. Let's talk about this. It's difficult for me to figure out how it works. I don't really know. But I do know that... Okay, he's playing... This is correspondence, so I can start up another one. Does Leechess allow 2 games at once? I think so. Let's see if there's any tournaments going on. Bullet Blitz, Rapid. I want to play 10 3-minute games. Even if I don't get an opponent that is agreeing to play into these particular openings, which are, as I listed, the Italian, the Berlin, the Evans Gambit from both sides. I will just play 10 games. I'll probably set the rating to 2300 plus. And if I get one person to play 10, that would be great. But if not, that's fine. I'll just play. He hasn't gone yet. Okay, so this will be the start. 3 minutes rated. I'm going to play 10 games, and that will be the focus. And after each game, I'm going to check out how many moves I had in book. My book moves right now in most openings don't usually go past 4 to 6 moves, and I want to have my opening preparation be better than that. I really need it to be around maybe 7 to 10. 7 to 10 moves is probably about how long the opening is. Let's see, how long? Chess opening. Okay, we have, so we're not playing what I was wanting to play, which is fine. Now I could play here, here, and here, and that is the what is that? That's the, my mind does not like to remember names. It's the something. Okay. Castles. Now he's trying to trap my bishop. I might have already made a mistake. Oh, I have to push this anyway. So if he pushes here, I can come back. Probably knight e5 is what his move's going to be. Okay, I can take this now because if he pushes here, now I just push. Now maybe I can... Is he actually trying to win my bishop? I think he might have messed something up. I can just play here, right? Takes either back here or here. Huh. I can also just play this move and give up the bishop. But do I want to give up the bishop? Could I play here? I could do that. But I'm also running low on time, so I need to just make a decision. I'm actually going to play here, and if he goes here, I'm going to go back, because now my queen is defending. So I will give up the bishop pair possibly, and he says yes. Okay. Now I can't come here really, because bishop there will be annoying, so I'll just come all the way back. Develop my last piece. So bishop here, I can come here. And this is, this is an interesting game, I would say. I'm not sure if anybody has an edge. Okay. Now, I think I would like to push this one. I want to disrupt his nice pawn chain that he has here. And then maybe develop this bishop, get it somewhere useful. Okay, we can take this pawn. Now this one is possibly a problem. So, I guess I should guard it. I don't mind if he does that. My knight probably wants to come out to here and get into d5. It can't be harassed at all. Maybe he can come here, but then I just play this, and then takes, and then his pawns get messed up. Bring a rook over. Okay. So he's trying to get at that pawn. Let's just guard it. I guess he can push this one maybe? I think I have knight here in response to that. Okay. Now I want to just try to trade queens. I don't have any time. This first game I'm likely going to lose, but I'm just setting myself up for the study session. He's probably not going to trade queens, I would assume. This is going to be a big threat that I need to be very aware of. Okay, let's try here. Now with this one I have knight takes in response. I didn't see that move. Again, I don't have any time, so I'm not too terribly concerned about it. Guess we'll take this way if he takes it. He doesn't have to take it, of course. I want to try to go here now. Okay, that's just game over. Okay, so we'll try to go again. I spent way too much time talking in that one and just basically ran out of time, so that's completely and totally fine. Nobody seems to be around. Oh, maybe I did get people on lead chess. Ronnie. Ronnie is just not playing, okay. This person doesn't want to play. Okay. He is indeed... Oh, I forgot to study the last game. Now we're playing what would have been a French, but which is no longer a French. Okay. 23-33. He wants to win this pawn. I can actually push here now. Oh, interesting. Alright. Do I want to trade bishops? Probably not. Let's just go here. Pushes, I'll come up. Clay 11. I hope Omar's going to play. That would be fun. Okay, let's take back. Maybe trade queens. No, no trade queens. Very interesting. Okay, let's go here. Can we go there? Is he really threatening to win that? I could try coming here maybe. Yeah, I kind of like that move actually. Then I'm threatening this one. He can't push this because of check. Let's try this one. He might do this, I suppose. And then maybe... Oh, then this one will become unguarded. Maybe this would be a move after that. I like my position quite a bit, actually. Low on time. Okay. Let's just castle. This is guarded here. Again, just check if he does that. Even just h3 is a pretty big threat. Now he probably is threatening to take here. I'll just go there though. Okay. I'm just going to develop like normal. If he pushes, I have queen here. Actually, I have just takes if he pushes, strangely enough. Maybe queen here, and he wants to try to have some semblance of an attack. So I'm guarding this pawn. You know, maybe even bishop sacks here is a possibility, because his pieces are all backwards. Okay, I want to try to disrupt his bishop now that he's a little bit awkwardly placed. Where can he go? Can he guard that? He can push this one. Oh, that's an interesting move. Okay. Now I just want to come here. in here and ramp up the pressure. I'm pretty much fully developed and he's not yet at all. Okay, let's go here. Actually, no, I think I can take this one, can't I? Yeah, he has no check. He takes here, then check, and we'll fork. Okay, let's go here. No, let's go here. Keep this pawn guarded. Where is this one going to go if I kick it? Is it going anywhere special? 45 seconds. He could castle right now, I suppose. Okay, let's kick it. He has to go here, I think. If he goes here, I have this one, right? And then, of course, well, not of course, but he could possibly win that, but everything's so backwards, it doesn't seem like that much of a possibility. Maybe I'll just, yeah, it's just time to attack. This is guarded enough times. Time to attack, baby. This situation is a little funky. He could actually push this right now. See if he sees it. Although, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh wow, that's interesting. Oopsie daisies. I missed that move. But 16 seconds. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. I gotta try to flag him. Am I gonna flag him? Nope. I'm so slow. Okay. What does that do? What does that tell me? That loss tells me what? Not a chess person. By the way, hence the question. Sorry, whites. What about the notion that chess teaches you to think 6 moves ahead? How much of this alleged ability is implemented in your life? Answer my question, and I'll catch your answer later in your replay. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. First name. Do you have an actual name that I can remember you by? This guy seems to have completely checked out. Neckerstein. Carlson's at 33.30. The ability to think ahead. That's a difficult one. I would say not very much of that ability is implemented in my life. When I went into meditation as sort of a way of life, what that does is it actually removes when I started being present more often than not, then it simultaneously did 2 things. So it brings all of my attention into the now, and it also frees up the background processes for doing the whole 6 move calculation thing, if that makes any sense. So yes, I am looking ahead 6 moves in regular life too, or more, but it's not something that I'm consciously putting a lot of attention into. Does that make sense? Which one is this called? I don't like this opening, and when it happens, I usually just give up a piece in some way, shape, or form. The question always is, how do we give up the piece? Probably start with this one. Maybe here. So takes. Because his king side is kind of messed up. And this square in particular is extremely vulnerable. Now he's giving this pawn away too. So let's go ahead and grab. Yeah, so I would say in terms of actually using logic to improve your situation in this realm, that's like a weak stance, if that makes any sense. Because there are supercomputers involved in this place, and the high level end of the tech is at what you would call an unfair level. So you have to basically do something different if you want to play the multi-dimensional chess game that's being played out in this realm. You have to do something completely different. And what I've found is that unpredictability is the best way to even the playing field in a sense. Okay. This move is kind of tempting. Takes. It's not really working though. Maybe I could play here. No. It's a very interesting game. Good castle. But I'm not exactly sure what to do here, to be quite honest. Maybe there's nothing to do. Maybe I'll just play here. Let him get the pawn back. And then if queen takes, maybe I'll play this one. 39 seconds. Yeah, I guess I could play queen here. I'll castle if I get the opportunity. If he plays queen over... Interesting. Okay, I guess I'll just come here. I want a castle. Maybe he can play queen here now. Okay. If he castles, I win this pawn. I'm probably going to play f6 quite soon. Knight here, maybe doing something, I'm not sure. How to develop. Maybe I'll play here, try to win that pawn. So he obviously wants to attack me somehow right here. I don't know if it's really possible to get a massive attack, like any type of checkmating attack right now. Maybe he can double. Yep, just like that. Okay. So let's preemptively get this going. He might try and sack here. Okay, let's do this. Okay. If he takes, I want to go say check. Oh, this is not good. I'm probably just about checkmated here. Not fully, though. Is this fully checkmated? Check, come back. Nope, that's checkmated. Okay. All of my dreams of like doing study, formal study, all evaporated somehow. The urge just to play, like pure play, usually ends up getting me. You know, something that's very telling about this realm is that the amount of people having conversations about the game at all, even in general, it seems to have diminished to the point of just being virtually non-existent. Almost non-existent. It's very strange, because the game it's a beautiful game. There's so much to learn from it, and again, like First Name Last Name was saying, there's a lot of relatability to this life itself through chess. And when I play online, there's the amount of times that someone even says hello is very low. And then if some hello has been said, the chances that it's turning into something creative, it's just like, I don't know, it's like the mind virus has just made everything quiet. Unless it's either talking along the approved talking points or yelling, basically. Taking any sort of side around the approved talking points. I wonder if Omar's going to come on. That'd be fun. Anybody want to play? Okay, there's not much happening anywhere, apparently. As far as chess, lead chess. The world is in it's in a very interesting state to me right now. It's like it is in some sort of stasis. And if you are not one of the survivors of all of that insanity that went down, then you're not moving, you're not around, you're somewhere else. It's very much like a vibratory, just kind of stasis holding chamber situation. Okay, I just want to get a win. I'm not even worrying about studying openings right now. I would like to get a win. Because I've lost every single game since I started. Yep, he's going to push, and then we're going to come do this. If not here, of course, bishop here. Very interesting. So I can't take, obviously, because then this will hang. I could possibly... Do I have to respond to that by taking, or can I do something like this? I could go here and then push, and then take this. There's also possibly some sack opportunities on this square. Yeah, let's go here. I don't want to trade quite yet. I do have to remember about that possibility. He could even do this if he wanted, and then takes here. Yeah, kind of like. So he's going to come here, and then what? Oh no, he's not even worrying about that. Okay. Very strange. Okay, let's push this one. Now here is reasonable. I'll probably just come here though. And he can't take this because it's poisoned. Oh, he's doing it anyway. Okay. I think this is just game over for him, isn't it? Check. Takes. Am I missing something? Nah, I'm not missing something. Bishop can't come here because I take it. I even have this if I want. No, just take the rook. Now he has to move this knight. Otherwise, yeah, he would lose that piece too. So we'll take this, and I should just be winning here. There's no discoveries against my king. And he's going to trade queens? How could he possibly think this is okay? I don't see it. Trade? How could this possibly be okay for him? He has a check, and then maybe come in here and I'll just come up. Okay, let's do this one. No, I can't do that. Gotta take. Okay, this is a double attack. I just have to make sure I don't lose on time and everything will be fine. I can't get at my rook. Here, here, here. Let's go here, and if he pushes, then I'll do that. And then he will have no more bishop pair, and the game will be over. 55 seconds. Okay, let's get this one. I'm finally winning a game. This is nice. Your opponent left the game. You can claim victory in 3 seconds. Okay. Claim victory. Alright. I finally got a win. That's great. What to do, what to do. Second attempt to cross. Maybe I can play this person. Sabina. She's playing bullet. Maybe we can play. Where's the sound? There we go.
You're doing that to my amazing position. You can You cannot believe how upset I'm with you, Sabina, for doing this to me, for completely messing up such a beautifully winning position. How dare you do that to me, Sabina?
I want to see if Sabina will play.
I cannot believe you, Sabina. What have you done?
She's 2250.
What have you done to my beautiful position here? Oh my goodness.
Okay,
oh my goodness.
let's go try to play
I
here.
just messed up. Big
Sabinafoisor.
Big time. And he might be able
The system doesn't like me interacting with the regular people very much. It tends to try to put blocks up when I try to talk to these people.
Sure, unfortunately.
But I will try it anyway.
I'm gonna go down for
Sabina.
this. I'm gonna go down for this. But maybe he doesn't have sufficient time to actually mate me. We'll see.
Okay, let's go search. Sabina F.
He did.
Voiceover.
Alright.
Great.
Hi Sabina, can we play? I'm 2300.
Oh, she heard me.
Snail chess YT. Queen G6. Of course, guys. After blah blah blah. What did I...
She said she'll play. Sabina Foysar. There we go. Okay, let's see if she can play me. We'll go match. 1 minute, rated.
Indeed, guys, what a tournament. What a tournament. 7 more minutes for those of you who still want to join and play some bullet. There it is. There it is. We are going to play one more game here, or a few more actually, as a matter of fact. A few more games. Let's see what's going to happen in this position.
I don't know if
Do we
Sabina's
have
going
any
to play or
chance
not,
to
but
come back?
she did see my invitation though. That's a good thing. It's a good sign.
Leaders or not? That is what I want to know.
WGM, she's 2250. This would probably be a good bullet match.
Minutes are gone, I believe.
I'm like 2290, I think.
We've got less than 7 minutes.
She's a women grandmaster.
Okay. That's it.
Let's go, Sabina. Let's go.
Guess so.
Is there anybody else listening on my YouTube, my regular people? See, I'm like merging worlds here. There's the world of the, the beyond, which I speak about all the time, and then there's the regular world, which is the one that most people inhabit. So I understand I'm trying to merge worlds when I do this kind of thing, and it doesn't necessarily work. But you never can achieve things unless you try something, right? Right. Right you are, matey. Doesn't look like Omar wants to play. I'll wait around for Sabina, maybe one more game. IRC.
Good game. Good game.
Let's go, Sabina.
30. Hi.
Let's go.
Please. Hello. Thanks for joining. Thank you all for joining. Call me maybe. I'm finally playing the leader of this tournament. Let's see if I got any chance or was
Oh, maybe she's just waiting for the end of a tournament.
an amazing player in this tournament. Was the leader? Actually, I don't know if it was him or
She's
Scandic.
number 3.
I'm not sure which one of them was the leader last moment. I haven't checked in a while, so we're gonna check shortly once the game is over. We can figure out who is the real leader. I know it's not gonna be me, but yeah.
That's a piece. Take your piece.
Do I have any
Oh.
chance of fighting? I'm not sure.
Maybe she could have taken that, couldn't she?
Someone has been following me. Thank you so much for the follow. I will check you in right a moment to say your name. Thank you for following. You guys are awesome as usual. The imperfect something. I didn't see the whole name. So sorry about that. Looks like I'm gonna be losing to this guy. This guy. He's got something going on over here, and I might not be able to get out of it.
Yep. It's over. It's all over. It's over for Sabina. How's my connection here anyway? Let's see. Speed test. It's pretty nice outside.
Well, he did defeat me. I did mess up. Let's play a few bullets. Guys, I'm already going overtime with this tournament. Overtime, my streaming schedule that I've played. You just gotta play. You gotta try to make good moves. able to play. I've been here for about 3 hours already, guys.
Okay, so she's saying no.
I appreciate all of your support, and but unfortunately, I think once the tournament is over, we'll maybe chat a little bit, tiny little bit more, and then I probably should go have some lunch. I hope some of you will go have some lunch.
So let's cancel this one. I'm going to change my.
Here and
I'm going to change my track. And instead of doing that, I'm going to do chess.com because I actually bought a subscription for them, which is free for a week, but then if I don't cancel it, then I'm just going to end up getting billed for $100, which I could afford right now. It won't be fun, but it's I essentially have to determine if I want to utilize that resource or not. But one of my favorite things on chess.com is the puzzle battle option, and you get unlimited of these if you're paying for a membership. So that being said, I'm going to play a few puzzle battles. Okay. Check. Check. What is this? Nope, I didn't even know that one. Okay. Let's win the queen. Black to move. Oh, it's just a rook. Silly. Looks like a free piece here. White to move. Okay. Win the queen. What is this? Check. Oh. Got you. Alright. This looks like the correct move. Fork. I guess check here. Let's win a piece. Oh, that's not winning a piece. Crap. Okay, I gotta pay attention now. This is gonna be here. I can't lose another one. White to move. Check. Okay. Check. Okay, that one was a little bit scary. Are we just pushing? Oh, we are just pushing. Now there's got to be some sort of trap. Oh, we win the bishop now. Okay. Good, good. So let's go here. Crap! I missed it. Is he going to win? Is he going to get one more? Am I going to win this one? Stigma. Don't do it, Stigma. Oh, no, they got it. No! Crapola. And I lost. Crap. What was the correct move? Oh, it's just here. It's just knight to a. It's knight to h5. Then I can take, and then he takes, and I win his queen. Okay. Let us try again. Let us try again. You already got one wrong? How's that possible? What? No. He already got 2 wrong. That's very good. Check. Black to move. White to move. Check. Mate. Oh no, we won the queen. Okay. Win the rook on h8. This looks like a free piece. Checkmate. Check. Mate. White to move. This looks like a free piece. Check. Okay. What is this one? Oh, it's just here. This looks like a free piece. Check and promote. Check. I didn't think I was having that one right. White to move. Okay. Oh, he's not doing well at all. Alright. So he got 3 wrong really quickly. And he's done at 16. That's good news for me. Plus 7. If I could get to 2,000 in Puzzle Battle, I'd be pretty happy. What? What is this? I don't get this one. Okay. Check. Mate. Check. Mate. Black to move. White to move. Check. Okay. What is this? White to move. That was a difficult one. White to move. I didn't get this one. What? It removed 3 of my points. It was 21 to 24. Why did it do that? I've seen chess.com do this before. So, yeah, it was definitely tied 24 to 24. It's laggy, it's glitchy. We're in the Matrix, and the Matrix is like falling apart. Hey, Lightning. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just watching the Matrix fall to pieces. Billions and billions of poor little pieces. And trying to play some chess in between. Trying to play a little bit of chess. Lots of popcorn. That's weird. That was just a very strange one. Check. This is a very strange move. I guess it's just a queen trap. This one rook. Checkmate. White to move. Wow. This is a crazy one. I have no clue what that was. Check, check. Here we go. No? Oh my goodness. How is this possible? I don't get it. Check. This has got to be like a draw or something, right? Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh my starry-eyed surprise. We actually don't need any type of noise going on here. Oh, I wanted to share a website with you guys and gals. This was shared to me by, who is it by? Candace. Copy. I'm gonna share a link with you all in the comments. Okay.
Own a business?
Nope. It's a website, and I have not read too much about it, but it's pretty good. So I'm sharing a link with you in the comments. Hopefully that shows up. showing up? Actually, I'll try just typing it out. It's called https://free your frame dot tripod dot com. So go ahead and check that one out. See, there's like nobody to play. Almost everyone is a robot. It feels like almost everyone that I'm playing online is some sort of robot. So like they're on some level of the chess computer, or they're actually human and I can have a conversation with them. But again, that's very rare for that to happen. For me to like, I have to like luck into that situation. And I am aware that we manifest our reality into position, so if I sit here and complain about most people being NPCs, then that helps it to actually appear that way. I am aware of that. I wonder if... I'll just play some bullet. Game will auto abort in 10 seconds. Actually, I don't want to play bullet. I want to play 3-minute chess and actually work on my openings. Asterisk. There we go. 2262. Okay, let's play the Queen's Gambit. No, declined. Declined as I take. Right? Let's guard the pawn. Oh, I have a guitar coming on Monday. I'm very happy about that. It's an acoustic guitar. It's like a starter kit. I paid $45 for it. And I have one of my kids at the youth treatment facility. He plays guitar as well. You have lost your connection. Like, the connection is so good, but I've lost the connection. Okay. Let's just stop knight from coming into b4. So this is a symmetrical position. Do I want to take or do I not want to take? I think I don't want to take. I want to get him to play g5. Okay, bishop f5. I can respond with bishop d3. Of course. How's everyone doing? I have 4 people here. I'm not just playing chess, I'm also chatting, so I would like to inquire into how you guys are feeling, guys and girls. I know this whole biggest hoax ever perpetrated on the human species is in full swing right now, so I would like to hear your thoughts on how that's affecting you as the situation develops, as the non-situation develops. I would like to hear your thoughts. Okay, so is he going to push b5? Nope, he wants to plant his knight. Okay. So... could play my knight in now. Let's play this in. If he plays knight to b3. Okay. Does it matter? Let's try to attack you a little bit on the king side. 120. Okay, we just come back here. Now he might try taking the pawn on b2 at some point. What do I want to take with here? Probably the pawn? Yeah, the pawn looks much better. Oh, his knight has to go to a really ugly spot. Okay. Let's push, I think. Keep the attack going. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. I don't think that's very good for him, but... And let's push. Okay, I don't particularly worry about that. Maybe he'll push to d3. d3 is probably okay. But I have what looks like might be a decent attack on his king side if he pushes d3. I'm going to play queen g4. That's what I want to play. Now I'm really going to play that, because I can take on g5 if he doesn't move his queen. I don't know if this is good, but looks fun enough. Check. I'm going to play rook e1 next move. Maybe bishop to h4 is reasonable. Now I could play rook down, I suppose. This is a double-edged position. Okay, now I can take the pawn on... Oh no, he can't. He cannot do that. Okay. Ooh, this doesn't look good for him. Aren't I threatening mate? Is he going to check me? Okay, he was trying to be sneaky and flag me at the end. That's what 3 plus 0 will do to you. Have you learned any other instruments before getting guitar? I've played a little bit of keyboard. I like piano when I was younger. I had a guitar. I had an electric guitar for the longest time when I was younger, but I never really learned it. Okay, let's just go here. Is he going to take on g7? He is. Very strange. Check. Guess I can come here. Check. Can I come there? That would be really strange if I could. Takes the rook with check. No, then he'd just take the knight with check. That's not good. So I just need to guard here. Maybe you can play bishop h6. I suppose this is some sort of an opening, but I just don't know which sort it is. Wow, he's like, this guy's going nutty buddy. Maybe I can go check. And then knight retakes. Something silly. I guess he can just castle now. Bishop in. I don't know what to say about this position. It seems very strange to me. Bishop in, I think I can play knight over. Okay, check, check. Okay, let's just play here. Gotta guard that rook. Okay, now I can just do this, right? Check, and then take on c2. Okay, if he moves the bishop, I just bring my knight back with check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm a pawn up. After all that craziness, I'm a pawn up. Check. And then I guess I'll play this move, maybe? Gotta do something. I'll probably give him my pawn back, but yeah. Is he gonna play rook over? No. Okay, about to unwind. Check is threatened. I don't like this very much. And I'm out of time. Just about fully out of time. It's even position now, which is very interesting. And the times. You have lost your connection. It's like I have the fastest connection here, but it just loses itself all the time. Hey, what's up, Derek? How you doing? The internets are... It's like for all of this technological advancements we're supposedly doing, they just... As a whole, they can never get it together, at least to my end. It just doesn't happen. Like, there's always something that's breaking or lagging, even if on paper it says you have 70 megabytes per second internet connection. Like, look at this. Speed test. This is my speed. 45 megabytes per second, and it's consistent. Right? And then when I use the internet on my phone and here on the computer, it's like dropping connections. It's acting like it's really slow. So essentially this is telling me that this thing right here is telling a lie, or I just have little demon creatures constantly nagging my connection and trying to sever it, which is very highly possible that that's the correct thing. Because this realm is full of little demon creatures. And they nag and nag and nag and nag and nag and nag and nag. So it's up to us to build a very nice, big resistance to these creatures. So I'm playing the same guy. Oh no, I'm playing a Feed Master. Nice. Le Clash. I'm playing Feed Master Le Clash. We'll play it slow. I could push the pawn already. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's push the pawn already. This is a Roy Lopez sort of opening. He could just... See, the connection's already... This is so bad. It's so tremendously bad. I know it's always trying to get loosh. Get loosh! Get loosh from Gary. Get loosh. Get it. I understand. You just can't, it's impossible to reasonably use this platform. It's kind of where they lose connection. But there's no cut on my stream, right? Like, yeah. Logically speaking, it makes no sense whatsoever. If you say, yes, Gary must be harassed at all times because we don't like that he has light inside of him and we're trying to make a hell realm, that could make some sense. But it doesn't stop the insane amount of annoyance that it causes. I would just like to play some games without being harassed. Is that possible, Realm? Is there any possibility of playing some games without having harassment? See, already the connection is messed up again. You have lost your connection. Your game with Lee Clash will auto resign in 27 seconds. Get loose from Gary, please. Make him angry. I can't even play a game of chess. It's amazing. Let's turn the thing off. I cannot play a game of chess, even though my connection is instant. It's fully instant. 0.0001 seconds for anything to load up. But no, cannot play a game of chess. It must be interrupted. And where's the game? You are currently playing... Okay, so it says I'm playing some game here. Oh, it started Lee Clash way over here. Oh, good lord. Okay, I guess I'm playing the Feed Master again. So I'll just assume that the connection will sever somewhere in between. That will be my running assumption, is that my 70 megabyte per second connection needs to just fall off at any time during the game. That's what I'll assume. The little negling demon creature monsters cannot allow someone to play a simple game of chess. This is my assumption, running assumption. So I'm prepared for it. I'm ready, demon creatures. You can do your little meddling nonsense. Go ahead. I can do other things. This is my day off. I'm not going to get frustrated by this nonsense. This is my day off. Will they give you a penalty for leaving games? I mean, yeah, you can get penalized across some platforms. I want to push this one and then push c5. Come on, little neggy nags. Yep, look it, see? Right when I was talking about it, I was like, come on, neggy nags, you gotta do it. And the second that I said that, this started. And do you guys that are watching, do you see any delay with the stream itself? Because if I'm getting game interruptions here, there should be a delay on the stream itself if any logics are used anywhere, anyhow. Otherwise, it's just harassment. You lost your connection. Your game with Elite Clash will auto-resign in 9 seconds. White won by abandonment. Okay. Are you guys seeing any lag in the stream whatsoever? That would be correct if this was an actual internet severance. Any lag whatsoever? Any connection disruption? The demon creatures need to be more consistent. If they're going to stop one area, they should stop the other area too. No delay. You guys got to be more consistent. Or creatures, or whatever you call. Let's try Leechess. Leechess is also a bot farm, but I don't know. Just that alone will probably lead me to not keep chess.com. I mean, not actually pay for the thing. Because if I can't... No, I should stop trying to apply logics to an illogical situation. It doesn't matter whatsoever. Just doesn't matter. It's so difficult just to play a game. I don't know why. The stream has not lagged once since I've been here. So why am I having problems playing chess games? I don't understand it. I mean, I understand it, but... See, this is why... I would say my main frustration with all of this shit is that the harassments and the suppressions and the pretending, it hides, it pretends, whoever is doing it pretends like they're not. That's the most annoying part. I don't care about it. Like, do the stuff, do the annoying stuff, do all that. Just don't pretend like you're not. Like, own up to the fact that you're suppressing and harassing and all this other bullshit. Is that possible? Can we possibly do that? That's not working. Because of this. I thought I was doing something sneaky, but I was not. The funny thing is, like, with me, the demon creatures are not even getting benefit from, like, all that's happening is Gary doesn't get to play a game of chess. I don't understand the benefit. Where is the benefit? Do you have a mate? Oh. Didn't think he had a mate. Check. Maybe he does. Oh, he has that move. Let's do a thought experiment. What is the benefit? What is the benefit for say there was a little demon creature, and he was like, Gary is trying to play chess. Stop that from happening. Annoy and harass. Make the connection fucked up. Say that happens, and say I don't react very much, aside from noticing that it's happening, commenting on it, and getting slightly annoyed. Okay, that's the, what do you call it? That's the rewards that said demon creature gets. Like, is that a good payout for these guys, these entities? Is that considered like good, like a win? Gary got slightly annoyed. Like I'm trying to see where's the play happening here. Oh, I'm playing at 1425. That's interesting. Like, and clearly when I try to play with other people, when I try to use Twitch, like very clearly, the neggies don't want me getting much screen time in that situation. But for some reason, it's fine on YouTube for me to talk about the realm and all its bullshit. But to do something that is realm ordinary, which is like play chess, and talk about the game because I actually enjoy the game, that for some reason has been deemed as let's fuck with that. This is the part I need help understanding from the neggy nagger perspective. Maybe you guys can help me understand that. Yeah, I know. I get the luge thing, but like, I get it, but I don't get it. Maybe it's just that I'm not supposed to be... I've had so much interference on all levels with me doing the chess thing as sort of a career, in a sense, that I've had so many roadblocks up against that. And as you can see, like, it hasn't stopped me from studying the game. I'm good at the game. I beat titled players often. I understand it quite well. I enjoy studying it. And at the same time, for me to actually get into a position where I'm somehow benefiting from my knowledge and able to share it with others via a platform or what have you, that's the part that has been just like energetically fucked with. I'm trying to find the purpose of that particular thing, if there is one. If it's just the realm is retarded and nothing ever works, then, you know, I can accept that as well. I don't know what he's doing here. He doesn't even have G5. Now he has G5. His queen is close to getting trapped. I want to put a check up over here. I don't want him coming back here to try to threaten mate. That's why I played bishop to e4. More connection issues. Even right now, as we speak, like the connection on the game is not working correctly. As we speak, even on Lee chess. So he wants to put his knight on e5. That's why he pushed that pawn. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm going to have to sack my rook when he says check there. That knight is extremely well placed. Oh, now I can block it with my bishop. So it's not as important. Take that way, of course. That's mate. And the connection still is like not working. It's not reconnecting. Oh look, see? See, I had checkmate. And the neggy nags came and said, okay, let's pause for a little while. Let's let him run out of time and no checkmate. Like this type of stuff, that's what I'm talking about. As you can see, like, I'm not even reacting to it at all. I've had this shit happen to me so often with playing chess that it's like a non-issue for me. It actually has become my normal. And you can see the intense amount of cognitive dissonance that it would require for you to see, on one hand, your stream is going perfectly fine and never been interrupted for 1 second, and on the other hand, all the games have connection issues. You could see, like, if someone wasn't aware of these types of things, that they would go insane and probably go jump off a building. Because your reality is, like, almost using English is lying to you. Almost using English, your reality is just saying, it's this way, but then what's being shown is something else. That can drive... It will drive people insane. It just doesn't drive me insane because I know what it is. But the other ones who are coming out of the sleep state into this realm with its full backwardness, they're going to have a hard time. That's why we're here. See how my rating's at 2263? It's down to 2263 just because of the fake connection issues. Has nothing to do with any of the games that I played. Not a single shred. Fake connection issues. Is he going to push E4? Oh, I think the connection's already fucked again. Yep, reconnecting. You see there's fake news even in your own little reality bubble. Even your own reality bubble will tell lies to you. How often does it say reconnecting right here? And the game is unplayable. Fully unplayable. Connection issues. Let's see. Can I have a connection issues? Can I have it served up, please? Connection issues, please. Coming right up. There we go. Yep. There we go. Now all of a sudden my time's at 16 seconds instead of 23. This is good. Okay, that was actually my fault. I lost my queen. The only way to deal with this stuff is being sarcastic and like laughing at the silliness of it. There's no other way to do it. So I'm actually going to take a break from chess now, because it's unplayable. Real people can get some enjoyment out of games like chess, and that's not allowed. Tension levels must be maintained. Yeah, maybe. I suppose. They don't get snacks out of me. Sometimes they get like highly focused anger, and I probably blow some technology up. But as far as them actually getting like true reactive anger or sadness or whatever type of emotion they would like to manufacture, they don't get it. Which of course leads me to believe that there's just technology that runs around trying to harvest emotions, and it just does what it does. So it's not as if there's, a very intelligent demon creature sitting there with his little bucket labeled loose, and he's trying to like masterfully coax some out. That would be actually interesting. But instead it's just like what you would imagine how a loose harvesting bot device would act, which is just incessant annoyance. So there's not even any redeeming entertainment value for the target. It's like it's a waste on all levels. Tis a waste. Oh, Jesse's around. Maybe I can play Jesse. Sweeping still. Should be up soon, but type away. I mean, I learned a long time ago that I'm not controlling numbers, and I'm not controlling who decides to be allowed to come to this channel. Like, even right now, I have no control over that. And I don't care. I don't want to manipulate the reality to that extent. But I would like for there to be some level of consistency with harassment. Now, of course, if it is some sort of hypergame theory, and we're all in the database of a supercomputer that has varying levels of things that it does to challenge you as an infinite being, the ones who are receiving more challenges, like Brian 2, TEW, right? That guy, he doesn't sleep. You know, he tries to listen to Christian music and he doesn't sleep, and he's targeted. He says it's hypergame theory. And then you would have lower level harassment on people like myself who are not necessarily exhibiting a massive threat to the system, but we are not. I am not openly condoning most of how the system behaves, so it knows that in a sense, I'm rubbing it wrong. So it's like, well, okay, if it actually had thought, but supercomputers don't have thoughts. They just have built-in, they have learning algorithms. It's like the chess engines that teach themselves. It's neural net supercomputers that take people's emotions and cognitive understandings of situations, and it interacts with you on some level. See you, Derek. Have a good one, buddy. See, because, like, I can have fun with a system that there is some way to find a little bit of consistency in it, in its patterns. Even if it's negatively patterned, I can enjoy that type of game. The main reason if I have issue with this system, when I do, it's because many times it appears that its entire goal is to just suppress, just to, like, okay, that person over there is making noise, so let's shadow ban, let's block links, let's shut, basically, like, the game from the point of the darkies becomes just, we don't want anyone to see this person or interact with them. That's what the level of the game becomes, and to me that's incredibly boring. And, from my perspective, that just puts me back to where I'm always at anyway, which is just in the moment, in the 0 point. And it becomes irrelevant. It's like, here you are in this, video game land, 3D level persona thing, and we're not going to give you any toys to play with. You're just going to be here sitting on this landscape, and there's going to be other creatures running around you, but they're not going to acknowledge you very much, and you're barely going to be able to understand what they're saying in terms of contextual relevance to your own situation. And we have magical little playing Monopoly monies here, but you can't get those unless you do some repetitive motion over and 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 over. And it's also debt based, so it's it's essentially poisoned system, usury interest and all this stuff. And just so you know, creativity, creating beautiful art, music, this is not what we would deem as essential services. This is more of actually, we won't even acknowledge that those things exist. We know what essential services are, and they're essentially healthcare, right? Which is not actually healthcare. And transportation. Actually, we're not doing transportation anymore either. What is essential? What is essential? Anyway, by the way, with this thing that's going on, the CV thing, what have they deemed as essential? What is any longer essential? See, like, the system itself doesn't even know what it's trying to do. It has zero clue. Do you want to kill everyone? Then get on with it. Do you want to depopulate down to 5 people? Do it. Do you want to become? Do you want to make us into Nazi Germany, like full on? Do that. Like achieve something. Don't just like do random shit and harass everyone for no reason whatsoever. Like actually try and achieve something, eh? Please. Please and thank you. Gotta go. I've had some success with that in other games. Food isn't even food. Yeah. I don't know, this is difficult to find. It's difficult to find any rationality with what presents itself on the screen. The screen being this. Right? Very difficult. I'm going to take off now. It was fun trying to play some chess and chatting a bit. Giving up a bit of loosh for Yaldi. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back, of course, on Sunday with the Snail crew, and we'll talk about more realm things. Alright, take care, people. Bye.